How to Spot a Narcissist and What You Need to Know Now, by Basic with Life. Hello, welcome to Basic with Life, the modern online magazine that covers everything in life. From fashion, home, relationships, wellness, to money, careers, fitness, beauty, and online shopping. Enjoy the video and don't forget to subscribe. How to spot a narcissist and what you need to know. Many of us have heard of narcissism, some of us have encountered a narcissist, and there are even some of us that have experienced narcissistic behavior and have not even identified as such. This blog post, How to Spot a Narcissist and What You Need to Know, summarizes what is narcissistic personality disorder is, the patterns, traits, and signs on how to spot a narcissist, and the common things that a narcissistic will say, plus questions and answers about narcissistic behavior. Before you delve in, I think it's only right to remind my readers that I am a blogger with experience and research skill and not a doctor. Also, I would like to take the time to remind readers to be kind to others and to not diagnose people unless of course you are a doctor. What is narcissistic personality disorder, NPD? Narcissistic personality disorder is just one of 10 personality disorders that are diagnosable. It is defined by a grandiose self-image, as well as lack of empathy. There are several types of narcissist, but here are two examples of the most common narcissists.
What is an overt narcissist?
Also known as grandiose narcissist, is characterized by an outward display of narcissistic traits, including grandiosity, a sense of entitlement, and a constant need for admiration and validation. They are often outgoing, arrogant, and exploitative, believe they are superior to others. They tend to manipulate and take advantage of others to fulfill their own needs and desires. What is a covert narcissist? This type of narcissist craves admiration and importance, whilst lacking empathy toward others but act in a different way from an overt narcissist. They exhibit symptoms of narcissistic personality disorder, but they usually hide the more obvious signs of the condition. What are the common habits and traits of a narcissist? Narcissists have a gross sense of entitlement, which is one of the main defining traits, and believe they are far more superior to others and deserving. Other traits often used to describe people with NPD are cocky, manipulative, selfish, patronizing, and demanding. This way of thinking and behavior surfaces in every area of their life, from work and friendships to family and love relationships. What types of things do narcissists say? People with narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, often say things that are manipulative, demanding, or blame others. Being manipulative narcissists can be cocky, patronizing, and selfish. No wonder nobody else likes you. My friends hate you, but I always defend you and have your back. They can use these traits in many areas of their life, including work, friendships, family, and relationships. Demanding affection you have to earn my affection. You'll regret it if you ever cross me. Blaming others. It's your fault I'm like this. You're being irrational, and you're too sensitive. You're crazy. You're so insecure. Narcissists and their patterns. Recognizing narcissistic traits and patterns can be quite distressing, but the process is vital. Recognizing these enable us to identify that we are in fact dealing with narcissist. Once we truly identify what we are dealing with, can we start the steps to leave? Number 1. Narcissists are unable to feel self-worth internally, so they are super focused on how they are seen, perceived, and treated by others. Number 2, they rely heavily on outside attention and praise to feel special or important, and can become defensive, react negatively, and even behave destructively when they do not receive their demands are not met. Number 3, when this happens, their ego quickly deflates, and their personal insecurities become visible. This narcissistic injury is often followed by defensive and aggressive reactions, and even narcissistic rage. Common questions and answers about narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. What does a narcissistic conversation look like? They dominate conversations with their stories, opinions, and experiences. This leaves others feeling undervalued or ignored. This behavior includes interrupting, boasting, redirecting topics, using exaggerated body language, speaking loudly, and showing little to no interest in others. Can a narcissist really love someone? Narcissists can and do love, but their love tends to be superficial and time-sensitive. They can even develop extreme emotional attachments, and can even appear to fall in love, and still maintain a complete lack of empathy for the object of their affection. So, why do narcissists compliment so much? Narcissistic people often engage in love bombing. in which they use excessive praise, attention, and flattery to seduce and lure others into unwarranted trust and hasty commitment. Narcissists treat praise as entitlement. Do narcissists ever apologize? Narcissistic people rarely say anything like, "What I did was insensitive and I apologize." Their apology will more than likely lack specifics and accountability. For example, "I regret that you felt upset. I guess I should say I'm sorry." Somehow they will subtly shift the blame back to you. Do narcissists lie? Hell yeah. They are chronic pathological liars. They frequently lie habitually, displaying cunning and resourcefulness in their deceptions. What will a narcissist do when they realize you are trying to leave them? They will try to suck you back in, using everything they know you love or fear. If you fall for it, then the cycle continues. They will do anything and everything from guilt-tripping you to promising you the world to prevent you from leaving them first. How to leave a narcissist. Leave quietly, gradually reduce contact and communication, no arguments. Do not give an explanation, participate in arguments, or respond to outbursts, because this will give them an avenue to manipulate or confuse you. Just leave and take back control of your life. Moving on from a narcissist. Narcissists view you moving on as a threat to their control and plans because they are losing it. They thrive on control and manipulation. You moving on destroys their delusional sense of power over you. Moving on in your life shows them that you are capable of a joyful life without them. When you have left a narcissist, never go back. No matter what they say or do, they will never ever change. They will always have a new story, excuse, or plan, but the outcome will always be the same. Helpful and supportive books. Here are 9 helpful books. I have included the names and links in the description. Support and advice services. We know that being in a narcissist relationship can be scary and difficult. We have listed a few advice and support services here, and we have included them in the description. Final words. Leaving is not easy. I know I've been there. Be brave, consistent, strong, and never forget your self-worth. Before you go, asterisk. If you are experiencing a narcissistic relationship, tell someone. Asterisk. If you're trying to leave, seek support. Asterisk. If you are in danger, please call the police. Asterisk. If you know someone who is experiencing this, share this article. That is the end of the video. You can find the links to books and services in the description. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Shop the latest brands at the exclusive online shopping directory. Find the link in the description, or find it on Google.